What is one of the trickiest parts of getting started on your gut healing journey? Questions. It is, what questions should I ask my doctor? What tests do I ask my doctor to give me? How do I even get started with all of this? That's what I'm going to address for you today. Welcome back to another episode with me, Sarah K. Hoffman, aka A Gutsy Girl, and today I am super excited to help you get started with asking the right questions. So why is it, first of all, so important that we ask the right questions when we're getting started on our gut healing journey? There are three main reasons. The first is to save time. Doctors do not have that much time once you step foot in their office. Honestly, it doesn't even matter if it's a functional practitioner or a Western medicine doctor. Nobody has a ton of time these days. So the more prepared you are, the better off you're going to be. Number two, show that you're prepared. Show that you've done your research. So often we go into the doctor's office. Anyways, this was my story from the beginning of my journey. Went into the doctor's office not knowing anything about anything. And so when the doctors gave me a diagnosis, I just took it for what it was because I had no idea of anything else out there. So this way you can show that you're prepared and that you have done your research heading into that first appointment. And number three is you can decide then if that provider is right for you. Not every provider is going to be right for you, even if you were giving a strong recommendation for said provider. So by asking the right questions to the providers, you will be able to know if this is the right person for you for your journey. Okay, so with that, what are some of these questions? Where do you write them? And how do you store them? So because I think this is such a crucial part in getting started on any gut health journey, gut healing journey, I have included it in my 90-day gut healing journal. If you go to the back, you will see a few different pages. The first one is a doctor's visit log where you will be able to take this journal with you. You will be able to write everything about that visit, reasons for the visit, the doctor's name, and so forth. Then there is the doctor notes. This is a space to keep track of any and all extra doctor and other medical practitioner notes. This could be one place where you keep these questions, you write the date that you thought of it and the topic with any outside context. And then the final space that I give is just strictly for research questions. So let's say you have done all of the research and you think that your signs and your symptoms are pointing to celiac. Maybe there you write different thoughts around celiac, why you think you might have it, tests that you might want, just anything else as it pertains to celiac that you might want to discuss with your doctor. So that's where and how you can do it. Now, here are the first 10 questions on a jumbo list of 37 questions that you can use to get your mind thinking and to get you headed in the right direction for your own questions for your own doctor's visit. Here you go. Number one, do you recommend further testing to understand more about any coexisting infections, overgrowths, or illnesses that might also be present? If so, what? Number two, which supplements would be best for me while healing my condition? Number three, how should I take those supplements you recommended? Number four, are there any other specialists you might recommend for my acne, fatigue, low functioning thyroid, diabetes, etc.? Number five, what do you suspect could be causing my IBS? Number six, do you see any signs of nutritional deficiencies present due to malabsorption? Number seven, since I have IBS, do you think there's any reason to have a colonoscopy and or endoscopy done to make sure there isn't any tissue inflammation present? Number eight, what other tests, blood, urine, stool, etc., do you recommend to check for possible ailments, deficiencies that can be causing or contributing to my IBS? Number 9, Is there a specific diet / types of foods I should be eating / not eating to alleviate my symptoms? And number 10, how often do you recommend I have follow-up colonoscopy and or endoscopies? What sort of follow-up care do I need? And there you go. There are the first 10. I have 27 more questions all written out for you on AGUTSYGIRL.com, and I will link to it in the notes below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know in the comments below any awesome questions that you have thought of to ask at a doctor's appointment, and I will see you again next time.